they're either like on their knees or they're sprawling. Like they're actually doing one or the other. They're not actually doing that kind of careen down into. I'll demonstrate a fairly fundamental sprawl here, but like I feel his shoulders start to come in. And what we looked at a second ago was someone doing that to avoid it, which kind of makes it so they become in a very precarious position. What people will look to do, which is a little bit better, is as he tries to get the shoulders in, I bring my hips down to the ground. Now there's no way, he can't possibly connect his shoulder to the front of my hip. The front of my hip is connected to the floor, okay? So he's never, like if you ever try to get your shoulders to my hips, it's never going to happen, right? Like at that point he has to like, I mean, never is a strong word, okay? There are techniques within like high level wrestling where they might be able to like inch their way in there little by little by little by little. But like, they're gonna score off of the turn there. You're not, okay? You're gonna have to keep going with the guy and there's chokes, okay? So these types of positions change quite a bit from like wrestling to jiu-jitsu. Wrestlers are awesome in the turtle position. However, they don't have to concern themselves with someone ever like reaching in and choking them. So there are adjustments that need to be made. And this just him going to sprawl like this, there's no way my shoulders are ever connecting. Like I have to just give that up at a certain point. So like I'm here and I want to get my shoulder to him and he just puts his hips all the way to the ground. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting in there. If I reach, I'm going to get into that original problem. Now the weight's on my face, which is not cool. I'm going to keep my elbows under my shoulders. I'm going to give up on the idea of controlling his legs. You sprawl up with those hips on the ground. Yeah, good hard sprawl. I'm just going to start to go backwards, okay? A lot of times you're going to find your ability just to get out just from that. There will be guys that will hold you so tight that you can't just back out, but they will be the exception in my opinion. Go back and think about kind of staying narrow. You can go straight back, or you can even go straight back at about a 45-degree angle. That's even harder for him to track. So like if Jaden holds on to me, get a barrel grip on there, yeah. Straight back is pretty good. 45 is worse, I think. You feel the difference there? It's much harder for him to keep me on that, like, when I go straight back, it's hard. It's like he's doing a plank as he tries to like hobble along. If I go at a slight angle, it gets just, your body is designed for this and this. Anything that is diagonal is a combination of these two in motion. But that also means it's taxing and draining, okay? Give that a try. 1, 2, 3.